E aí galera do YouTube, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui fala Henrique, eu estou gravando mais um vídeo, o terceiro vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. Redemption, eu não sei falar. E a vida não tá fácil no Velho Oeste, né, mano? No Velho Oeste que tá nevando bagaraia. E temos missões pra fazer e munições aqui. Ixi, nossa, nós está com ali. Vou tentar achar uma coisa aqui pra nós. Será que dá pra entrar aqui? Aí. Ah, não dá pra caçar. Tem uns cavalos aqui, pá. Sentar, não. Então, a gente dá pra ver isso aqui? Não. Temos uma missão aqui dentro. Uma aqui. Aqui deve ser o banheiro. Vamos falar com esse maluco aqui primeiro? Acho que essa aqui. Ele tá aqui por aqui. Vamos ver. Ah, eu pedi pra gente caçar alguma coisa.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
10 pessoas?
When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about
Também
what
não
you
quero
got
ver
up to
sobre
in
isso.
the
Não sei
Navy,
você na
Mr.
marinha
Biff.
ou com o senhor.
We were stranded at sea. 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Foi triste.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
Passeio de
We'll
compra.
survive.
Vamos
we always
sobreviver.
have.
Sempre sobrevivemos.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something.
Vamos lá.
Wait a
Second.
second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal.
Muito surto salgado.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
É melhor que nada,
can't go
meu.
on.
Aceita essa merda e vamos
I
logo
can't stay
caçar.
here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Só se o cara manja das caças.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Aí, ganhei um arco.
Let's head out.
Miúdos.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
É, a gente salvou alguém. Salvou o
You
John
reckon we're gonna
Marston.
find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll's?
Oh, Driscoll.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Beleza. Vai, galera.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Aí, mano. Agora nós temos a nossa arma. Vamos pegar nosso arco.
Been riding north from Blackwater. Been stuck in the storm. Bringing John back in.
Trazer já
You've had a
um.
lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I
Você
didn't mean it like
fez.
that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
O que será que aconteceu no barco, hein,
Well,
mano?
Javier told me a bit, but
Mas.
it sure weren't good.
Eita, caralho, bonita miséria. Eita, pô, eita. Vamos procurar alguma coisa pra nós comer. Ainda tá no início do jogo, então a gente tá aprendendo as jogabilidades do jogo, né? Então é chatão ainda. O jogo te prende muito a você aprender a como jogar o jogo. É incrível isso. Não te dá liberdade por enquanto. Faça as missões e aprenda a jogar. Bora, acelera!
There's some patches of grass here.
Isso
This
quer
is
dizer que
good.
tem animais por perto.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Eu tô sempre com olhos abertos, cara. Pode ficar
The
tranquilo.
wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Olha, opa, oh, isso.
Hey, stop
opa.
here a second. I see something.
Ô, pega o arco, cara.
There's deer been here. And recently.
Vamos analisar os
How
cavalos.
can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Cadê o viado que eu não tô vendo?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah. Achei.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Tô achando, calma aí, cara. Galera, opa. Sumiu. Achei. Achei, calma aí. Aí, olha.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just focus, Arthur. Good shot. Now it's
Acertei! Eu nem vi. Eu perdi uma flecha por aqui, mano. Nem viu? Dá pra esfolar esse viado, não? Olha, ali tem mais um.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. We'll be the quickest.
That's it.
Agora já é.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ó, uma flecha ali, macho. Eu perdi minha flecha. Calma aí. Pega ela de volta, né, mano? Sabe quanto custa uma flecha? É muito caro, mano. E aí eu tô sem dinheiro, sem comida. Eu preciso de flechas. Eu sei, Pangaré. Vem aqui, venha. Tome. Segura esse viado aqui pra nós. Colocar a carga no cavalo.
Pretty good hunt,
Você aguenta, né, mano? Você é um cavalo forte. Vamos embora. Sabe pular? Eita, cavalo na porra, vai.
Head back when you are.
Isso. Como que freia, mano? Esqueci.
Come on then, let's head back. Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd get away with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon, People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
É, aí
They
tem
ain't
que
going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have big price
Ficar
on our hands.
esperto, pode aparecer lobos
There's a
aqui.
bit
Não vai querer que lobos apareçam em Hot
We'll find
Surpresa, né,
somewhere
cara?
to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ele sempre tem um plano. Sempre tem um plano.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Mas traz
Good that we
bebida.
caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her
A
home,
casa.
everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Oh,
Não sei.
once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Sim.
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Oh, shit. Aquilo é o urso.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Eu posso matar ele, se quiser.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
E daí o tamanho dele? Tô me lixando, o medo bala aquele vagabundo. Eu medo não. É ele ou eu? Bom que a gente come urso no jantar.
Cut up
no
here,
almoço.
off the trail. Hey,
Easy.
Bora. Easy. Vamos.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No,
Leave
not
it,
at
Paul.
all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Careful. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
É
Oh,
diferente
yes.
mesmo. Ele é meio doido.
That's certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was
A tempestade da porra agora, hein, mano? É louco.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Será mesmo?
Whoa,
How's that new horse?
he's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Easy.
Vou amarrar o cavalo aqui. Retirar via local da
He's
branca.
over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I'm gonna show you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Vamos largar o
What
viado.
a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. Give us a hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Bora esfolar o viado. É bem mais fácil do que parece.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Eu vou
Thank you,
deitar.
Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Com toda certeza foi muito mal. Mestre Caçador número 1. Viados esfolados 1 de 3. Bom, galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Se gostou, deixa o like. Se não gostou, deixa o dislike. Se inscreve no canal se não é inscrito. Eu vou dormir. Cadê minha cama? Vou dormir lá, mano. Porque tem uma tempestade da porra. Dá um vento da porra. Missão concluída. Consequência de... Fosse das vezes. Eu não consegui ouro, não. Porque acho que eu não acertei o... Na de uma vez.
When you get a chance,